talked about the energy kind of coming and going. How do you fix that as a group, and also who do you need to see in terms of specific players or positions kind of leading the charge on that on a game-to-game basis?
Yeah, I think I think as a team sometimes you can watch how plays deflate guys, and as a coaching staff and as a team, as you're trying to evolve and get better and you're pointing out things that you need to do to improve, and you see guys do the same certain things after the fact, game in and game out, it deflates you. And guys get frustrated, and you see the same things happening mistake-wise that, we're not making any improvement in that area, and it takes the camaraderie out of your group. They start to worry about themselves a little bit more. I think that's where we're at more than anything right now. We're just searching for ourselves again, rather than that unconditional approach and buy-in in terms of how hard it is to win a game and how fun it is to compete in that environment out there. But we're a little bit more conditional right now. We're a little bit more about ourselves. We got to figure that out. And I'll be honest with you, I don't necessarily know right now if the 11-guy rotation is going to work. I just don't necessarily know if that's our best thing moving forward, if we're not going to get all 11 heated up and playing as hard and as unselfish as we possibly can. It may be 5. It may be just 5. I don't know. But we're going to have to eliminate some of that, what are we getting, and understand, like, moving forward, we need to know what we're getting. And I think as a staff, as you're kind of coming in here right now, we can really take some of the confusion out by not worrying about playing and just play as many guys as we need to play to win the game and who's playing the hardest. Because you're not going to be able to compete against Ohio State or anybody after that or moving forward each and then down the line as teams keep getting better if you're still standing in the same conversation. We got to get out of that, and we got to get better and get back to playing, team ball again and playing hard and not worrying about a whole lot. But we have a team that tonight you could just tell very early how they started the game. Easy basket, easy basket, easy basket. That's not the MO how it's going to work.
I guess to that effect, though, I think 12 points allowed in the last 12 minutes. You had guys really getting up and pressuring the ball full court. Al was doing that, but even in the half court, it felt like just the defensive intensity really took Northwestern.
It was very
away.
desperate. I think once, the staff, obviously, picking up full court at that point in time was necessary. We needed to jumpstart ourselves and get ourselves going. I thought Al, Armand, that were in there, Rob was in there a little bit. Those guys did a good job. They started to apply the pressure. That started to slow them down a little bit. And then we were trying to be as aggressive as we possibly could on the ball screens and whatnot, and we were active. We got some deflected balls, and they just weren't moving it as easy as they did in the first 30 minutes. And then we got some defense to offense. A big play was Al to Justin. Thought that was a huge conversion off the defense to offense. Al made a great lead pass. Justin finishes it and gets a 5-point swing, right back to even right there. That was a big play in the game. And Trace got some good deep rim runs. Al and Rob, and I think even Armand fed him a few times for some deep catches. He was able to get to the line. And I was proud of our guys going to the line. That's a big deal for our team is getting fouled. We were able to get fouled in both halves. And we went into the line tonight and obviously needed every bit of it, but guys went to the line and made them tonight. Al was big, and Trace was big in terms of making free throws.